Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our birthday present to ourselves. We are staying at La Miniera pool villas, and as you can see, there is a pool in our room. Bed here, pool there, bed, pool, pool, bed. So let's take a tour. This place is unbelievable. You can probably hear the echo because you could probably see that these ceilings are crazy. I don't even know how tall they are, but really tall. Okay, let's start here. This is the entryway, and we start in the bathroom. First of all, the bathroom is a really good size. I mean, I've seen hotel rooms the same size as this bathroom. 2 sinks, Balmain, soap, yay, pump soap, and lotion. Lots of extras here as well. The mouth rinse, file, dental kit, all that kind of good stuff. In here is the commode. Yay, Japanese style washlet, which I love. And then in here is the shower. It's a real nice looking shower. You got shampoo, conditioner, and your soap, rain shower up above, and the handheld as well. A little basket here, I guess, for towels or laundry or whatever. I guess you could use this as your closet because they did put our bags in here, so I don't know. We'll see, but this looks amazing. It looks like, and always something really funny that strikes me really funny in Asia, you will almost always find a scale in your bathroom. Not really sure why that is, but this bathroom is, like I said, I've seen hotel rooms the size of this bathroom. Look at this nice little kind of kitchen area, another closet area here as well. You can put some things down here, a safe, and there's a microwave. Like, whoa, that's really nice. You got the mini bar here. The stuff here is included. This stuff you pay for. The waters are included with our stay. I do like these little mugs. This is awesome. I love the mugs. You got all kinds of different glasses, teas. You got your coffee also. It's not an actual Nespresso, but it's an espresso like machine. And you got your kettle as well. So quite a lot here. Drawers, you can unpack and feel comfortable here. I do like this mirror too. I think that's probably what we're gonna use as our night light. I like this kind where you just tap it and it turns on and off. I like that. And it's Small Luxury Hotels of the World. It's an SLH, La Miniera Pool Villas in Pattaya, Thailand. And we paid 35,000 Hilton points. I'm a Hilton Diamond member because we have the Hilton American Express card. Link that down below if you're interested in getting that, because you do get diamond status with the card, which is incredible. And so this room is actually upgraded from what we originally booked. We just booked a standard room, and I'll tell you what one of the upgrades is in this room. The pool is not the upgrade. That's already in the room because it's all pool villas. Look at this thing. Do laps here, and I'll show you how it turns on here in a few minutes, but you can turn on the jets in the seats here so you can sit there. There you go. Rob just turned it on. Nice jets right there. Oh my goodness. Look at how huge that is. Now you got the TV right in here. If you guys don't know, we travel with our Xbox. And we usually hook it up to the TV. We both looked at that TV and said, yeah, I don't think we're gonna hook the Xbox up. Don't want it hovering over the water of the pool. So we will just be enjoying the pool, and maybe we'll watch some sports or something at night there. Look at this room, you guys. Again, you can hear the echo because it's so huge. You've got nightstands on both sides. This is something also, this part of the country, you'll find bug spray. Because you are going to need that. Somebody like me needs it. Rob will probably not ever have to use this, but I 100% will have to use this. Hand sanitizer, because we want to be clean. And you've got your electrical outlets there too. This bed looks phenomenal. This looks like a California king. This is enormous. This is not a regular king bed. I think that's one of the upgrades. And then this bench here looks really nice. You can just sit here and read, but we have way better places to read, so let's move on. This side has all the remotes, the phone, alarm clock, all that kind of good stuff. Everything you need. There is a dehumidifier in here for obvious reasons. Look at how pretty this little chandelier kind of nightlight thing is here. And then they have your menus here for in-villa service. We do get breakfast for 2 included, so we'll be having that. She gave us a few different options. She actually gave us 11 different set menus to choose from for breakfast. So we picked a few things that we wanted. And then, like I said, we're celebrating our birthdays, and look at how cute they decorated this. And they said they're gonna make us a cake that they'll bring us later, but our birthdays are back to back in December, and we don't really buy each other gifts. We buy each other things like this. So we decided, let's do something really fun for our birthdays, and that's one of the reasons why we booked this place. Look at how cute this is, a welcome gift for being diamond with Hilton. How cute is that? It's all edible. So this is such a phenomenal space. And then let me show you out here. So one of the upgrades, or the big upgrade here, is that you have direct access to the pool. Only the villas right here have direct access to the pool. Everybody else has to come in from the other side. So you've got this nice balcony out here. Check this out. On this side, you can relax here, and then also on this side. Relax right here. Okay. Really nice. Look at this. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be amazing. We got this place for 3 nights, and we're really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to having a pool inside the room. That's definitely a new one. Excited about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to show you a little bit more of the property. There's there's also like a water park pool and lots of different things like that. The restaurant, I'll get all of that for you, and then I'll give you a tour of all of that. And yeah, I'll add that on here. If you have questions right now for the room, you can leave those down below, but let's go take a look at the rest of the property. So this is a map of the entire property. If I counted correctly, there's 54 villas, and we're here, and so only this many circle the public use pool. And then out front here, you've got this little slider if you want your room to mate up, or if you want privacy, or you leave it in the middle if you're neutral. All right, so let's go find the water park. You guys caught me on my walk. So let's walk over there. That's why I have a hat on, because it's a little bit sunny. Let's walk over to the water park and check that out. Okay, I'm gonna show you this real quick because this was on my way to the water park. Look at this cute little area. Looks like it's just open. And you have direct access to the main pool, which goes that way. All right, let's go find that water park now. Now, it's not a huge property, but they do have these little bikes. Here's a single one, and then they have doubles over here, and those are free to use on the property. Cute. And they've got these little swings here, the little lake behind. The water park is right there. Let's go up these steps. Wasn't anybody here earlier when I came up here. Let me peek. Nope, it's clear. Look at that. How cool is that? Cute little water park. It looks like it's probably mostly for kids. Maybe it is only for kids, but nice place to relax. See this little lake back here. And then you can sit in these, relax. They have the umbrellas And they got the slides. They also have like a little daycare center, one here by the playground and one down by the entrance. So pretty cool that they offer that. Although I don't see a lot of families. I've seen one so far. So not really sure if it's solely meant for children or not, but that's pretty neat. I like that.
We ordered room service, they just delivered it, and it looks absolutely amazing. You're not gonna believe the prices. Allie got the salmon, came with some vegetables, mashed potatoes, gravy, and this was $10 delivered on room service. And then I got the club sandwich, which came with fries, and it was $5.48. So it's almost like when you leave America and you go to other nice hotels in other countries, they've forgotten, or they just have not decided to rip you off everywhere you turn. There was a service charge also, which we ordered a lot of room service when we were in the States this last couple of months, and it was like you'd order well, it wasn't $10, it was like a $25 meal, and by the time you got it, it was $50 because the service charges, the fees, the delivery fees. This is a flat 10% tip. So incredible deals here. I mean, if you haven't been to Asia, you don't know what you're missing. With the points, the meals, the room service, you can do it all here. This is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna hit the pool.
All right, guys, so let's talk about the score here at La Miniera Pool and Pool Villas. This place, it's unique. It's special, and it's definitely a hidden gem here in Pattaya. The place is incredible, and it was just so cool to have the pool in your room. And it wasn't like one of those kitschy things from like the 80s where they do like, you know, those hot tubs or whatever in rooms. It was super cool. It was clean. It was big. The temperature was really good, so really amazing, and the property was incredible. So let's talk about the scores. Let's pop those up here. First one is location, and I'm gonna give this one an 8 because there were a few things that were within walking distance, but kind of like if you saw my video on the Andas, there's a few things walking distance, but not a lot. You're going to have transportation to get just about anywhere in the city there. So when we just stayed here for a few nights, and so it was fine. Just like at the Andas, we stayed there just a few nights, which was fine. We didn't have to walk anywhere, or didn't want to walk anywhere really. And so it was fine. It was an 8, not a 10, because it wasn't super close to every single thing, which we really like. Cleanliness, we're going to give this one a 10. It was immaculate. Honestly, you would think to yourself like, oh, it'd feel like humid or just feel sticky or weird. It did not at all. So clean. It was really just immaculate. The cleaning staff there does such a great job, not just in the rooms, but the property. There were people constantly doing landscaping work and gardening and sweeping all the time, it feels like. Next, so 10 out of 10 for the cleanliness. Next is amenities. And remember, this is out of 20, and this one is getting a 20. Why? Because we had a pool in our room, you guys. How can I not give that a 20 out of 20? We do have diamond status with Hilton. This is a Hilton property, small luxury hotel with Hilton. And they also, because I have diamond, they did also include our breakfast, which was fantastic. The breakfast was so good. One of the days that we were there, it was not super busy, so they just ask you what you want for breakfast, and then when you tell them about what time you might be there. When you get to breakfast, they literally come ushering out with all the trays of the food that you ordered the day before. It was really cool. But then when there are more people there, then they go ahead and set out the whole buffet, which is what you saw in the video earlier here in the video as well. So the amenities, 20 for sure. They also had that little water park, and although the only thing they were missing is they didn't have a gym, they did have a great little walking area there if you wanted to walk right there on the property. So did have something. And you can also ask for exercise equipment, and they brought it to your room, which they did with us. I asked for a mat and for some straps, and they brought some exercise bands, and they brought those to the room. So that was nice. 20 out of 20. Service, 10 out of 10. This place, oh my goodness. They didn't even want you to walk to your room, even though it was not that far. They wanted to take you on that golf cart all the time. I had to turn them down constantly because I didn't want to be driven around the property all the time. I didn't mind walking, so I ended up doing a lot of steps because we were trying to walk around since, like I said, there was no gym. But the service, 10 out of 10. They are so amazing. They drop what they're doing when you walk into a space and immediately tend to you. So definitely a 10 out of 10 there. Lounge, going to give this one a 5 because there is no actual lounge, but they did give us the breakfast. So that's why they're dropped down here significantly, because of not actually having a lounge. Elite recognition, 10 out of 10. They did upgrade our room to the pool access, direct pool access. There's only a few rooms that have access to the pool. The rest are all out in the regular part of the property, which is fine because you already have all of the rooms have a pool in the room, but you also have access to that pool, which is kind of nice because it gives you a nicer view. But I think I only saw someone in the pool maybe twice in the time that we were there, so not very many people even trying out the pool. It did have a little bar, a pool bar, so I think sometimes those couple people I saw were just there for drinks at the bar. And then value, gonna give this one a 9 because you really do get a lot for your points here. Again, we use points. That is how we do everything. If you want to find out more about the cards that we have and all that kind of good stuff, we have a lot of videos over on our Grounded Life Retirement Travel channel, and there's also some links below if you want to check that out. But we usually almost always stay on points. This was another point stay. Great value here. We stayed 3 nights and I believe it was about 35,000 points. So really not bad at all when you think about the fact that you have, again, a pool in your room. So great value, 9 out of 10 there. Sleep environment, 10 out of 10. When I walked into the room, when we first walked in, the air conditioning was not on, which is normal. They turned it on immediately, and honestly, within 5 minutes, the room felt amazing. The temperature was perfect. They had really good kind of HVAC system of sorts in the room, because you would think the room is going to feel humid or smell very like chlorinated because you're in the room with the pool. That was one thing I was concerned about, because sometimes it makes me a little bit nauseous to smell chlorine. But it was not a problem at all. You could not smell it. It did not feel humid. It was really good. So the sleep environment, 10 out of 10. And then lastly, experience, 10 out of 10 overall experience. Like I said, between the staff, the food, the affordability of everything, and just the way, that you felt and that you were treated on this property. Definitely a 10 out of 10. That brings the final score to this one to a 92. So pretty highly rated. I would definitely recommend staying here, and I would definitely go here again and stay, because it was really a beautiful property. It was so nice, and it was just really relaxing to be able to go swimming whenever you want, and not have to worry about, oh, is it open or whatever. You could do little laps if you wanted to. It was really quite nice. So highly recommend this one. If you have questions, leave those below for me in the comment section. I will get to those when I'm not moving about. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you next time.